Hey guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're going to talk about an article that's exciting. It may have redundant information on it, but trust me, quick read, and it's never a bad idea to be over prepared as it relates to insurance, because most of the time, if you are armed with information, you can save some money, right? Or save yourself heartache if at some point in time you have a negative occurrence, you have an accident, and you actually need your insurance, unfortunately. The title of this article is The 5 Things to Know Before Buying home insurance, right? So if you're reading this, hopefully you're in the process of buying a home or have already done so. So congratulations, that's great. It's a big deal, oftentimes the largest purchase in a person's life. Of course, most often that person takes on an inordinate amount of debt, but that is good, right? That keeps you disciplined in terms of your spending. So that's not a big deal. But in terms of the 5 things you need to know, I'm going to focus on a few of them because I think you'll know a ton of them. The first one is kind of coverage. Second, deductibles. Third is cash value versus replacement cost, which is tricky but is very important. Fourth is all risk versus named peril. And the fifth is discount. And obviously these fluctuate. And as you choose different combinations, the price and coverage changes as well, right? So with coverage, very simple. Depending on the coverage package you get, pricing could be more or less, right? Less coverage, cheaper pricing, more coverage, more expensive, right? Deductibles, higher deductibles, lower premium, right? And that actually goes, some of these apply to all insurance policies, right? And in terms of deductibles, choose what's comfortable for you, right? So if you're a person that budgets extremely well, right, then it may not be a big deal for you to carry a $5,000 deductible and pay lower premiums on a monthly basis or annual basis, whatever you choose. But for someone who may not want to deal with that large outpouring of cash should an accident happen, you may want $500 or $1,000 deductibles so you don't have to worry about always having something in the bank or cash on hand to pay the deductible for your insurance to kick in, right? Now, cash value versus replacement cost, very important, because cash value, often called ACV, actual cash value, it incorporates depreciation, right? And we all know depreciation is not the bane of our existence, but certainly not good to any asset you have, right? So if you do have a loss in with a policy that has ACV, they're going to pay you the value to replace that piece of property or your home less the depreciation, right? Now, your home or that asset may not depreciate like a vehicle, right, where you drive the car off the lot and it's depreciated by probably a third of its value, but it still takes a chunk of that value away, right? And oftentimes than not, you're not going to be able, if your home is a complete loss, you're not going to be able to build that same home with the payout they give you because it's going to be less depreciation. Replacement costs, much more expensive, but trust me, you in the end, if you ever had a loss, you'd be able to replace all of your assets, all of your property for like in kind and new, and you'll be happy that you did it. Named peril versus all risk. Named peril is exactly what it sounds like, right? It's cheaper, but it covers whatever perils you agree to the carrier with, right? The less perils you're coverage for, the less premium you pay, right? Not saying that it's not a good option. I mean, if you are absolutely confident in the perils that you need to insure against, then it may be for you, and those savings may make sense for your situation. But typically, all risk coverage, and that's also kind of a play on words, because it's not actually all risk. It's all risk except for those listed in the exclusions. Okay, so make sure you read the exclusions. But all risk is generally everything you really have to watch out for. And obviously, if you're in a flood zone or a quake zone, you want to go out and get policies to cover those perils in particular. And then discounts. Always look for those. They're always changing. They're always new. There's discounts for smart homes now, right? Smart thermometers, smart security systems, things like that. So just make sure, even if it seems redundant, just ask them as you're shopping for home insurance, what type of discounts do you have? Because you may be surprised your home is already equipped with things that qualify it for certain discounts. So once again, congratulations on purchasing your home. Hopefully, even if this stuff is redundant, just having this information top of mind will be helpful. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll chat next week.